Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a butthole, dude. Welcome one, welcome all to the Straight Garbage Podcast.
What's up?
Hi. I think I'm going to start doing yoga.
That just came out of nowhere.
Explain.
I want to be able to lick my cat like a butthole. Or
You
my
wanna be able
butthole
to-
like a cat.
I was processing that. I'm like, why do you need yoga for that?
You just grab it and pull it up to your mouth and go to town, bud.
I want to be able to lick my butthole like a cat does.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Just to be flexible.
You just get someone else to lick your
Well, you can
butthole.
be flexible, but why would you want to lick your own butthole? Or you just want to be flexible enough to where if you wanted to, you could.
Yeah, because
Or no, you actually...
Because like now you just like bend down to pick something up and you're like on the way
Right?
down and then you're like
tying shoes is tough.
yeah. Imagine
why-
if you just woke up flexible like a cat.
Yeah. Are fat cats flexible?
My cat's fat as shit and he's flexible. I always watch him lick his butthole. I'm like, oh,
Right?
oh.
I love how their
my
legs are
dream.
all just like up in the air like this, and they're just like,
Yeah.
just fucking,
Going to town.
dude, right? I know. I got 3 cats that love to just like plop down right in the middle of the living room floor, in the living room floor while you're trying to watch TV, and they're just like, this seems like a good spot to lick my ass. Sure enough, there they are.
Dude, I watched the video on ridiculousness. I have a hard time saying that. But it was a fucking rat. I'm talking like a fucking rat. And this cat was like eating out of its bowl, and this rat comes up behind it and like jumps on the cat's tail. And this cat does like 360s, dude, and he finally hops up in the air and that loses the rat. And he takes off running, and the rat just running right after him. And the guy's like, isn't that supposed to be opposite? Dude, that rat was all over that fucking cat.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm
Those
going
things
to
are
run
scary.
from a fucking rat, too.
Yeah.
I run from mice. Fuck! Get away from me.
I'm shocked the person that videoed it just sat still as shit. I was like, dude, I'd probably be out of there. You
Yeah.
know? God damn, it seems like this one's really loud.
Does it? You want me to turn it down?
I just feel like it's really loud.
Nope.
How about now?
Sound alright?
Is that better?
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
better.
that should be better.
All
Well,
right.
with my laugh and shit, it gets really loud on this end.
Laugh quieter.
Yeah.
So, if you were to do yoga with Robert, what would you want to do with your yoga?
Oh,
Would you use it in your future
look-
sex room?
look like, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, have you guys seen
Yeah.
that show on Netflix?
Yeah, actually I have.
Do some porn moves, dude.
Right?
Corey would be all like
Still only
bent
last
in
2
half and
minutes.
shit, and then his wife would still be using the Amazon position on him on their little hand couch.
The Amazon position? Is that where they're just sitting there, like, on their phone ordering shit on
Amazon.
Amazon? They're like, no.
Are you
you're
done
do-
yet?
They're like, oh, yeah, it's so good. You were done like 2 minutes ago looking over at her from the couch like, the fuck is this bitch?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But,
That's about right. What would
Corey
you
knows.
What would you do?
What would I do with yoga?
Yeah.
If I was flexible as shit, I'd probably do parkour.
You think so?
Dude, I always wanted to do parkour.
So when you fall it doesn't hurt as bad?
No, you know when they like jump and their legs spread out, you know, and they make those long leaps? When I go try and jump and spread my legs out, it's like... And I just look like fucking Luigi from Super Mario Brothers with his legs just like... I don't know.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to do parkour? You ever seen that shit and think like, God, that'd be awesome?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Okay.
Getting in and out of the truck.
Yeah.
climbing up in the hopper, doing backflips off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
All the time.
Dude, when I get in the truck, I just kind of turn and sit down.
Yeah. I'm
Hashtag
literally
tall
out of,
life.
I'm usually out of breath when I get to the cab. I'm like, Fuck, this sucks.
Why is it that every single truck that...
More.
Yes. Every one, the step is broke.
We need to teach him parkour, just like off of a little
Yeah.
fucking little step
After he
thing.
started running C6, steps broke.
Well, we're gonna have a real fucking problem if he breaks a step off of one of the new trucks, because the whole side of the truck's gonna be gone. Just a big hole there.
Sweet.
He's
Yeah.
probably using the door too. Fucking rips the door off. It's just like fucking that other truck.
Dude, he
R6.
was trying to get out of the truck this morning claiming his fingers and his wrist hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. So I asked Ren if I could just sit in the chair all day tomorrow and not work because my fingers and wrist hurt. It's just like shaking his head.
I asked him if I could go home early if I brought half a lunch. I gotta go home to get the other half.
Sean came out today and he's like, the Queen died. Mark's like, yeah, I just heard that. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to need to take tomorrow off for morning.
Gotta go to the funeral. Fly to London. It's a big thing.
I wonder if you could get bereavement pay on that.
Yeah. She's my great grandma.
Actually, no, you can't even get it for your regular grandma.
Yeah. Oh, you can't?
No. So my grandma died, and I asked what it was, and he's like, you can't. It's got to be like immediate.
Oh no, they changed that now. You got fucked.
I could have swore I got it when my grandpa passed.
Well,
I
maybe.
could have swore, but maybe I used my vacation. I can't remember. That was been 2010, so I can't remember.
I think
when
you
got
only
for
get
it.
like 2 days. I used it when my mom passed.
I'll tell you right. Wow. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
make it weird.
Dude, that's fucked up, dude. I mean, just only 2 days for your mom?
That's
They
the
should give
only.
you- she'll
that's-
get a week.
Huh?
You should get a week.
I mean,
I mean, honestly, is your mindset gonna be right? Would you, if I own the company, would I want somebody in the truck after 2 days of grieving their mom or their dad?
I guess
passing?
everyone grieves different.
I
I mean, and she was in poor medical health, so I mean, there was kind of, you knew it was coming, so there was time
Well,
to prepare
that's
for
your
it. And
experience, but somebody else. I mean,
yeah.
If it was tragic or
dude,
whatever.
sometimes though, there's those people that just like
Something happened to my
some
kids,
some
dude.
friend I knew back in grade
yeah,
school
yeah.
died, and I'm just
Haven't
I need
talked to
like
him, yeah.
4 months off for fucking like, come on.
No.
Do they even check to
No,
see if it's
if we
your...
are just talking about immediate family, though.
If one of my kids died, 2 days, I ain't gonna fucking do it.
Oh no.
You know, like getting a car wreck, God forbid. You know what I mean?
Do they even check to see if it's like your real person?
I don't know if I'd even be able to come back to work.
I had to
You
bring in
know?
a blood sample of her and
Fuck.
a copy of her death certificate.
The ashes?
No, you didn't. Jesus Christ.
Say, how many
Josh.
times can you use the same excuse?
According to our records, your mom has passed away 6 times, your father 3.
How many fucking moms do you have?
I noticed you brought your kid in the other day who also supposedly died.
Your stepmoms just keep dying. So like 19 stepmoms.
Well, yeah, one dies, my dad remarries. One dies, he remarries.
But you just keep calling them your mom.
Yeah.
Like my mom died.
I think you're right, though, because thinking about it, my cousin works at the Bullet Place, and I think he only got 3 days after his dad died.
Not
Which-
that
which
you
I
can't
thought-
take more. That's just the amount
That's
of
what-
days
yeah.
you get paid for that doesn't count against
Yeah,
your
which I thought was pretty
PTO.
fucked up, too, but yeah. Huh.
Well, if it was up to Jay, then somebody'd just be out there offing their family members. Get the whole fucking year off in bereavement.
Jesus, dude.
Fuck them and dump them.
So if something happens to my wife, I get a little more because, cousin and my wife.
Right?
Yeah.
You get double?
I guess.
I get 6 days.
Yeah, I guess 4 days. 4 days for the spouse and 2 days for the cousin.
Now you're making me think.
Dude, I never thought you for the long game type of planner, but
Yeah.
So, Jay, is that all your wife's worth then? It's just
4 days? 6 days?
6 days. Oh, fuck.
that's like $600.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Dude, we were doing life insurance the other day, and fucking hers is so much cheaper than mine.
It's because
So
you
much.
chew
Yep.
and you drink.
They didn't ask about the drinking. They just asked about the chewing.
You always say no.
Yeah.
Like, this is just gum.
What are they gonna do? A nicotine test right then and there?
Well, you have to do a blood draw before they give you insurance on it.
Is it a poker game?
If I told them that I quit chewing, I have to do it for at least a month, is what she was saying. And then they do blood work, and then it has to come back clean, and then it goes down. But it's still...
Then you're like, perfect. Walk out into the parking lot.
Throw one in. If I quit for a month, I'd be done, honestly.
How much money will you save?
Dude, it was like a month. Mine was like $270 a month.
You pay $270 a month?
No. We're just looking at pricing, and hers is like fucking like $112 a month. And like me and her were talking about it, she goes, even after you quit, I'm pretty sure you're not going to go down to where I'm at because
For how much?
for how many years I chewed or whatever.
How much do you get if you die?
$250,000.
That's it? That's all you're worth?
And it's a 20-year plan. And how'd that work? If we don't die within the 20 years, we get $60,000. But what good is that? I mean, you might as well just fucking ramp the fucking, you know what I mean?
You get $60,000 just handed to you?
Yeah, because it's a 20-year plan at two. Mine was two something. It's like 250, 260 or something like that.
So it's just a savings plan then. So I'm sure that two whatever a month comes out to like $60,000 after 20 years.
Then it must come out to like 90 something grand.
Yeah, because they're not going to lose money on the deal.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And she was
I
going
guess.
over the numbers, and then hers wasn't. After 20 years, hers was only like $35,000 instead of 60 because I was paying way more. But
How much do you spend a month in chew?
dude, I honestly, a can a week.
A can a week?
Yeah,
That's
That's
it?
it?
yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, but I'll put a chew in the morning. Won't spit it out till I get home from after work.
Jesus.
So
You swallow a lot.
I do swallow it. That's which is not good.
It lasts longer.
I know people will actually spit their chew back out in the can and recycle it. Oh, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
gross.
kind of did that in high school because I got tired of all my friends asking.
Yeah, I can understand it in high school,
Bumming
but
for
Jesus.
chew and shit. So,
Take it from the left side.
But still, isn't a can like fucking $8 or something like that right now?
5 cans is $24.
Oh.
But I don't buy.
So $20 a month.
I don't buy the
on
Coke.
the high side.
I don't buy the Copenhagen or the top brand.
Tell me you buy Sam's Choice or Kirkland. Kirkland chew.
Pretty close. It's called Red Seal. I've never heard of it until like about 8 years ago. But
Cheap bastard.
and I gotta say, so that one can of Copenhagen is way smaller than the can of Red Seal. 25. You get the Red Seal. You get 25% more in a can than you do a regular can of chew. So
Why didn't you just buy the Red Man with the leaves and shit in
I
it?
did that when I played baseball, dude.
And you liked it? Was that?
Till you swallow it and throw up on it, then you're like, yeah, fuck this shit. That's just
Somebody
powerful.
was telling me about chewing Red Man and then like bubble gum at the same time, and you like chew the chew into the gum,
Wow.
Gross.
and then you just chew it.
Wow.
What?
I was like, yeah. I don't remember who the fuck it was though.
Yeah.
Maybe that was my retarded
Are you
brother.
sure that wasn't like Big League Chew?
Nope. I'm pretty sure it was.
Nope.
Because they come in the same bag.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was my brother-in-law that told me that. And I was like, maybe that's because you're...
You need to get rid of
young.
that guy.
No, this is the other one. I need to get rid of both of them. Fucking...
That works too.
You still have the kid?
No.
Uh-oh.
Not for like 3 more weeks. He went to court
Did
yesterday.
you get sentenced?
No. They fucking told him and he's got to come back in 3 weeks, and then...
Is he staying clean?
I don't think so.
Dude.
He went to work at...
Where's the mom in all this?
Shooting up and shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
This poor child,
Nice.
man.
Yeah. He went and got a job, but I heard that he showed up his first day at the same place my buddy works, and it's summertime, and he was wearing a fucking beanie. So
Good Lord.
100 degrees out. Fuck, dude.
yeah, wearing a beanie. Like,
Nice.
yeah, you're not
Can't
high
make
at all.
this shit up.
Yeah, and my buddy said he didn't recognize him because he's all fucking
Tweaking out.
yeah. So
That's sad. That poor child, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to go back to court in 3 weeks, and then I guess the judge said that they'll make an agreement, and he hasn't paid his restitution at all. So Sounds like a lot of butt sex.
That's an option?
In jail, yeah.
Oh. I thought you meant as a form of repaying your restitution.
No, because I think
I've never heard of this.
I think he only has like 4 to 6 months left on his probation thing. So since he hasn't paid anything, they're probably just going to say, just finish your time in jail and then be done with everything. And then do more drugs and come back.
Yeah.
Because that's what will happen.
Yeah, there's a guy I know.
So the kid, sorry.
Oh, you're
the
good.
kid's with the dad for the next 3 weeks,
Yep.
getting high.
Yep.
That
That's fucking
sounds smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why didn't you guys just keep the kid?
Yeah, why didn't you?
Because
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying.
He said he wanted his kid or something, I guess. So, and then it's like arguing with Ashley, and she's
Yeah,
like,
you know what
"All right,
happened
whatever."
if-
She's supposed to go talk to the lawyer
I
person
would,
and
for sure.
do the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything about you. I'm just saying like the
Not my kid.
justice system.
I just live there now.
Man, go home and take care
I
of your
just
kids some
I
more.
just heard. I don't know how true it is because it was a TikTok video, but I just heard that in Illinois, January 2023, if you're second degree murderer or a rapist, there's no prison time.
Free rape?
What?
Like I said, it was a TikTok video, so I don't know how true it is.
I doubt
But
it.
January
Just keep
23
racking up the fines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you have a second degree rape?
No, second degree murder or rape, but I don't know what the levels of rape is for. Like I said, it was a TikTok video.
Second degree rape? What is that like?
Yeah, get it, bud. Get it, buddy.
Like where it's like a second base rape, like you're just rubbing her tits and she's
I thought
saying
that was
no.
molestation.
I don't know. I'm not like fucking big on the,
the degree.
unwanted sex act. If they say no, I just don't do anything.
No.
The degree depends
I keep
on how many
talking.
inches you make.
I throw a fit and go pout downstairs, clean
beat
something
up.
angrily.
If they say no, I usually put up a good argument. If they still say no, I'm like, fuck. Like Josh said, go downstairs.
What you're supposed to do is go get the women's Viagra and give that to them, and then they get all horny and shit.
Did it make
And then,
it?
yes, they make it.
Niagara. Let it flow.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ, will this thing stop leaking?
That one dude, he fucking gave it to his wife, like when they went to the gym to work out and shit, and he gave her that shit. And then she's like trying to rub up on him while he's like lifting weights, and he's like, "Fuck, quit it. And she's like, "Fuck, my boobs hurt." She's all rubbing them in front of the mirror and shit, trying to fucking let's go in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
That's disgusting. Where?
Yeah,
Something in my eye.
sure.
More
So-
Robert stuff there.
What? Yeah. Yep. Jay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so when you were born, did you get a birth certificate?
Curse. No,
No.
Nope. You're such an
You
idiot.
should ask your mom to
Right.
give one. You give me. I
Born
need
with
that.
3 legs.
I think they thought I was a girl for a while.
Oh, that's... So you mean you need to go get checked out and get your birth certificate?
Would you get a feel on his thigh already?
Keep
Dude,
trying.
it's not there. Hey,
Prove it.
I'm not gonna prove it.
Jay,
Why?
you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And you need to ask them if they can give you a birth certificate. And you have to record it.
He'd be coming out with a little keychain.
Shit on it.
It's like, wow, these are real.
Don't worry, I left enough room for a picture of it on here. Fuck yourself, doctor.
Oh shit.
Can you imagine what the doctor would say? You mean a birth certificate, right? No, I have that. I need a girth certificate. It's like, what do you mean? For my Johnson. It's like,
Yeah. I'm starting in the porn industry, and they said I needed a girth certificate.
Could you imagine?
the doctor's like, I can't believe you just wasted everybody's fucking time for this.
You can't? You do that every time I make an actual appointment for something. I come in, tell you what's wrong, and you're like, well, we better reschedule you to talk to this guy. Motherfucker, are you a doctor or not?
Dude, I know the last time I went to the doctor's office, I'm like, every time I got to go in there and fucking fill out paperwork. I'm like, how many times I got to fill out this? Well, you got to do a new HIPAA one. And I'm like, I did this like 3 months ago when I was in here for my DOT physical. And they're like, well, you got to do it again. I'm like, and then I like, which is, I'm not complaining, but you know, normally you get there and you got like, fill out your paperwork and then you got 45 minutes before they call you into the room. Dude, I had like 4 pieces of paper and he just sat down there and I called my name and I'm like, I go, I ain't even got this finished yet. And she's like, oh, you can finish in the room. And then I sat in the room by myself for like 45 minutes. I was like, fuck it. I about got up and walked out.
I just start playing with all their shit. You got the fucking needle
They
box
must have
open.
been like, at the rate he's getting his paperwork filled out, he's going to need 45 minutes.
Is this bad?
Yeah.
Your needle sticking out of your arm?
They see my handwriting like, this motherfucker's going to take a minute to fill this out.
I don't know why they can't just be like, has any of your info changed? No. Okay.
Yes. That's what fucking computers are for, I thought, right?
No, they're trying to catch you in a lie.
Oh, and then
It's all a conspiracy.
I have
the
a
list,
crippling
check,
oxycodone addiction now, and I'm just here to get pills.
That's how the
How many
FBI
beers you
has
drink?
has your signature a lot. Just going to the doctor.
Joke's on them. I sign it different every time.
Yeah, me too.
I love it when they ask me, like, how many beers do you drink? And I'm like, oh, like 6.
None.
6 in a week? That's not bad. I'm like, motherfucker, a week.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's 6 before work. Now ask me about after work.
Shit. That's when it really
Shit, ask me
starts happening.
during work.
You know those little mini kegs you buy at the supermarket? 6 of those
Yeah.
per day.
And he's like, well, we better do some blood work. Checked out that liver enzyme. I'm like,
You're a liver
liver?
enzyme.
I'm just gonna start
it came
using
back
that
healthy, which I was kind of stunned.
that 98.6 thing that we have through work.
Oh yeah.
Because I gotta pay to go to the doctor to like get my meds. Like he's just like, everything's the same. Yeah, I just need meds. Okay, bye. Like I paid $30 for this fucking shit. Wasted fucking half a day. It's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so today I was supposed to go to the doctor a while ago to get more meds, but I like stockpiled them for a while. So I had like a 6-month supply. And then today Amazon fucking messaged me and they're like, oh, your prescription's about to run out. And I didn't think I had any refills left. I don't know what the fuck happened, but there was 5 of them on there and it let me fill all 5 of them today.
That's awesome.
It let
Wow.
it let me buy
Really?
5 months of meds all in one day.
What are you doing? Just like
Boofing them. No, I just don't want to go
you're
to.
just trying to be like Tony Montana and just have like a fucking.
Yes. I just don't want to go to the doctor and get them. So, and then I used to not take them all the time, but now I take them all the time. So I'm in a better mood. That's why I don't know, get mad at work.
I just thought it was because you tried the grass is greener on the other side and realized it wasn't.
No, I actually started taking 2 a day when I was doing curbside because I was getting mad as fuck. Like, fucking just throwing people's can in their yard and shit. Just leaving a giant mess. I don't give a shit. Car come by and blow it away. If it doesn't, then they fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
So now I take 2 a day. I was just taking them in the morning, but it wasn't working.
We boring you?
No.
Yep.
You guys ever dump a dumpster so bad you almost throw up?
No.
No?
I don't know how to
Jay?
throw up. That's not a thing my body can do.
I've dumped yard waste
Yeah.
cans so bad that I almost threw up.
I told John, have you ever thrown up
Fuck.
dumping a dumpster?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes. I thought I told the story on here before.
Nope.
I'm glad
Just
you
from the smell?
I'm glad you. Yeah, I'm glad you paid
Really?
attention. That's
No,
awesome.
No, I don't pay
No,
attention
I was
at
doing
all.
yard waste back in the old day where you remember
Yeah.
you were there when you had a hand
Oh, I
dump
was
one or
there.
whatever, and I dumped the can right across from the fire station off of Grail,
Yeah.
and there was like 3 or 4 fucking cans there. Well, they had like I don't know an inch of grass on top of the can, and I didn't think none of it, but it's heavy as fuck. So I grab it and I'm like, motherfucker, pick it up and I dump it, and the hopper was empty, and it was all watered dog shit. So the dog shit went in the hopper and it swooshed back. It didn't get on me, but it switched back, but the odor hit me. And I fucking took out front from the front of the truck because I was like, oh, I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
And I got to the bumper of the truck and I was like, I couldn't hold it down. I fucking started throwing up. The fire department guy who was out there washing the truck, he came over and checked on me.
Really? Oh, I don't remember hearing this.
Yeah, I thought I told the story.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't remember nothing about
Yeah, dude, I
that.
fucking threw up. I was like, bad odor, man. He's like, oh,
please
maybe
tell
you get
me.
that once in a while. I was like, not like that.
Wow.
Please tell me he's like, woo, doggy, that stinks. That fucking mayor guy, his friend, I don't know if you guys knew, but I had to go back Monday for that shitty street before on tomorrow's route before I go across the bridge. I can quit going down there unless they call. I guess the mayor himself called about his friend's house to have yard waste come back, and
That's
I dumped
funny.
the can and it
That
smelled.
was actually one of the streets that I was like, I wonder why Barbara hasn't been here yet.
Yeah.
You
No,
just
I
don't go
always
down there?
fucking, because I get tired of driving down there to back all the way out,
Right.
to back all the way down, to drive out, and there's not a single fucking can
Yeah.
for 4 weeks in a row, so I just
Right.
wait for him to call, but I guess the one nice house down there on the right,
Yeah.
he knows the mayor. I dumped their fucking can, and it smelled like humans had been shitting in it. I was like pushing the button, like, go, Hopper, go, go! Fucking rolling up the windows and shit. It stunk so bad.
Yeah. I've dumped the Briar building a couple times where I'm like,
So I dumped the one just after the Briar building yesterday, the apartment buildings or whatever.
yeah.
I almost threw up with that one.
What was it?
I have no idea, but after I ran the hopper, it was like it was all full of maggots.
Oh,
It was
fuck.
bad.
Oh, and I did throw up on another one. We just got started automated with 7 and 8, and I was on 7, like the 900 block of Cedar, and I dumped the can. Can came back down, a bunch of garbage hit the ground, right? So I got out, was picking all the garbage up. I forgot to look up, and you know they have that rubber
Yeah.
flap. I forgot to look up, and it fucking fell down and hit me in the side of the head, and it was like rotten Chinese food or something. And it was fucking disgusting, dude. I was like, throwing up. I called our boss, and I'm like, hey, man, I gotta go home and take a shower. I ripped my shirt off. I'm literally bare chested, and I'm just using my shirt as a rag to wipe everything off my face. And then, dude, it was fucking gross. I get in the rig. Sean came pick me up, dropped George off to take over my route. And then he took me up, dropped me off at my house. But he goes, on the way over there, he goes, dude, if I'd have known you stunk like this, he goes, I would have had you right in the back. Yeah, it was fucking gross,
That's bad.
dude.
I
Yeah.
wonder if there's anyone, I'm sure it's a thing, but like dumping like the dumpster for a porn studio. All the old used condoms and fucking
Smells like
Kleenex and
sex.
How many
Jizz.
porns do you watch where they put condoms on?
it's a thing, I guess.
He's
I don't
safe.
know. There's
He's
like
the safety guy. This guy should be around our safety crew.
I'm just
I'm
like
sorry, of the 12 porns I've watched throughout my life, I saw no condoms.
okay, so like
12. You saw 36 of them in one spot on your computer.
I didn't watch the whole things.
the whole things.
Oh, thanks.
That was the thumbnail.
I just watched the preview.
I'm not gonna lie. I see a condom. I go, click, next video.
Yeah, you pussies.
I just imagine their dumpster has to smell like fucking the ocean at least. It's all salty and shit.
I bet it doesn't.
What do you think it smells like then?
Actually, probably smells like rotten food all the time because they probably have like big buffet spreads and shit.
Oh, you might
Have
be
you
right.
ever watched the fuck is it? Hot Girls Wanted on
I think you were
Netflix.
talking about this a while back.
Yeah. You ever watched it? I just like I saw the thing Hot Girls Wanted or whatever. I was like, well, let's check this out.
You're like
yeah.
wives at work, I'm going alone.
I use my kids' Netflix account.
He's got it figured out.
No, but
Ever since that computer incident.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure Netflix and I know Hulu does, but they have like almost like the hotel room style porns and shit. They have like shows like that on
Oh,
there.
really?
You mean
Like After
Skinamax
Dark.
stuff?
yeah. But yeah, it was anyway. It was just what it was is just like a guy who offers plane tickets to go to Florida or whatever, and they take pictures of themselves. And he's like, "Yep, you work. Come on down They do an interview. All right, they offer it to her, and they take the job or they don't. It's like, fuck. It's kind of sad. Not gonna
You
lie.
make that sound real interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
But it's
I
amazing.
would go to Florida and take a job.
Yeah.
I don't think they're.
I don't understand what
think
you're getting at here.
I think the line of porn star guys are not an issue. It's the girls that's the issue.
No, it's the guys. Because there was that one thing I don't remember what episode it was, but there was a show I watched, and it was based out of Canada, and there's this like big porn chick there, and she was like had to recruit for new dudes to be in porn, and then they had to go to like this fucking porno boot camp because like dudes like either like
That
they
way
just
they could win a Nintendo.
yeah, where they won the Nintendo thing, but like there's just all these dudes that would show up and they'd either like blow their load in 30 seconds or they just couldn't keep it fucking hard. So they're like, you get this big grand prize, and the grand prize ended up being that fucking Nintendo.
That's right. I remember you telling us about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And they're like, fucking, there's just like a whole fucking line of dudes. And you're like, huh.
That'd be, I don't know. That'd probably be me. Dude, the pressure's on, camera's on.
Boner
you, dude.
pill, some
I don't know.
coke.
I don't know.
You're good.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could perform.
Boner pill and
Could you
coke.
imagine just have somebody else in the room, let alone a camera?
Dude, I mean, just turn yourself into a cuck for a bit. Or like, you're the
Pass.
cucker. You're the cucker.
Yeah.
Why
do
do you
it.
keep
Okay.
staring at me, dude?
Okay. What if somebody offered you like a substantial amount of money to film you and your wife to have sex?
Okay.
Okay, well, what were we talking about? How much?
Whatever your
Let's
substantial.
say like
amount of
100
money is.
grand.
$100,000, huh?
None of you guys are going to win,
So
though.
not only do you have to decide whether you would or not, you got to be able to talk your spouse into it.
My wife would probably be like, $100,000, let's get this shit on the road.
Yeah, that's what Ashley would say, too.
It's like 100 grand for a 5-second clip. Perfect.
But that's the
You
gimmick,
better be
though.
like you are in the bedroom. Yes, ma'am.
You probably got to go like 10 minutes, though.
Yeah, then you get the.
They got to be able to put that shit on the internet. Like,
Yeah.
they can't fucking upload instantly. It's got to, like,
Yeah.
the movie has to be at least able to buffer.
Yeah.
You end up with the camera on you and go
It's
like
this-
4 hours.
No. Back in the old days, they used to do porn with like where they kept like looping back to the same clip.
Yeah.
It'd be like the close up of the penis doing the same exact rhythm, and then back to him like. And then it goes back to the same clip of him banging, and then back to the same clip of him like.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know.
Like,
Porn
Come on.
sounds boring back in the day.
I mean, it was what it was.
Oh,
yeah.
is porn better
They
now
had more
than it used to be?
storylines and shit back then.
That sounds fucking terrible. And I really want to listen to fucking Tales from the Crypt, the banging version.
I mean, it was more believable
Are you
than,
sure?
than some of
'Cause-
the stuff nowadays, like with the stepbrother, stepsister stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, so like they had the live, not live, but this TV series on, I can't remember what channel, fuck. But it was called the Hard Rock Cafe Pool Party or whatever. Do you watch any of those episodes?
Huh.
Anyway, the security guy found this guy's wallet, took it back up to the room, found the room number, took it up there, and then the guy's like, yeah, we left it on purpose. My wife thinks you're really hot. And then he's like, okay. And he goes, come on in, you can have a good time with her. And he's like, no, I'm good or whatever. And he goes, I just want to watch. I won't be a part of it. You just have a good time with my wife. And the guy's like, no, I can't, man. The guy's like, I'll just be a fly on the wall, man. And the guy's like, no, I can't. And I'm just sitting there thinking, dude, could you imagine some other dude just sitting there watching you bang his wife? You know?
That'd be fucking weird.
That'd be fucking wild.
I should get my other neighbor on this show so he can tell us all about the whole world of cucks.
Dude,
The only way I could do it is if like you can be like, okay, listen, you can watch, but here's the thing. I want to tape you up in this chair, duct tape your mouth, and I want you to like struggle and scream the whole time while you're doing it.
Could you
A
imagine?
fucking turn on for me.
Could you imagine looking back and he's over there just jacking off, dude? You'd be like, "Fuck that, dude! I'm out of here."
No, that's why you gotta like leave his hand so he can get his
grab
dick
me a
out.
beer.
So he can get his dick out, and he's all over there masturbating, and then you just pull out, and go over there, and fucking squirt it on him. You're right.
No,
You were a
pissed off,
fly on
you
the
ruined
wall.
it.
Dude, there's no fucking way. I just couldn't do it. Thank you.
Why not? For $100 grand, you could
Okay,
quit
thanks.
work. Fucking for $100 grand, you could quit work another 5 years earlier.
100 grand, dude.
How much is
I
it
don't
worth
know.
to you?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's rough, dude. I don't know. I'd have to. You know, I'm gonna bring this up to the wife tonight.
Yeah.
See what our number is.
Just in case. What's the number?
She's gonna be like, I don't know. We need to pay the car off. 15. We could do this more than once, right?
Right. I could get some credit cards, the camper. I'd say my school loans, but I'm still waiting to see if that thing comes through.
Don't hold your breath on that one.
Yeah, I was at my buddy's house last night, and his wife was talking about how her sister's been like selling her fucking eggs, and I guess you get like, I think she said like 10 grand each time, and you can do it like 6 times, but I guess it gives you like early menopause, like each time you do it, you get like more and more earlier menopause. So, I mean, I don't know if her sister's gonna like be 40 and look 70 or some shit.
Where's that thing where you can donate a testicle at? I'll get rid of both of them.
I was looking up the sperm thing last night.
I'll just have this empty sack sitting there.
Just throw a couple marbles in there.
Yeah.
Give me an implant.
Now you got to get those balls.
Chinese one? No.
Yeah.
No.
Clankers. Here comes Josh.
Tung, 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 tung.
Imagine hammering on a dumpster and it's like bing tink, bing tink.
Fuck
bing,
that.
tink.
I'll just form some out of silicone and toss them in there.
Dude. Oh my god.
It'd be nice though. It'd be one less thing you have to worry about getting hit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Somebody kicks you in the balls, you're like, do it again, bitch.
The fucking the local sperm bank, like the one that's up in Pullman, I was looking their thing up because you can donate like 10 times a month and get $100 each time. So
No way. What?
yeah, $1,000 a month.
Fuck yeah.
But now they're
Me and Josh and I.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We're
I'm
taking-
thinking Thursdays.
Hopefully they don't
Instead of
test it
this.
because I'm firing blanks.
they changed it now to where like you have to either be in college past your 2 years or
Fuck
you have
that.
to have a 4-year degree.
What?
Oh, come on now.
Yeah. I was like,
What?
yeah, I'm like that's stupid.
What if it took me 4 years to get a 2-year degree?
I don't know.
Is that still a 4-year degree?
I think you could.
Has
Play on it.
anybody donated sperm?
No.
No.
Okay.
I see, and I was looking it up because of the
Me
egg
neither.
thing, and then my buddy though he's been like working in like Moscow and Pullman. And I was like, just fucking take your lunch break, run over there, and fucking burn up, fucking make $100. Another $100
Yeah, I'd
bucks
do that
for
every
work.
day if I could.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm masturbating for free right now.
$1,000
Right?
a month?
Just washing that shit down the sink. Some people light their money on fire. Some people push it down the drain.
Shut up. That's fucking awesome. I flush mine, but whatever. To each its own.
Same thing.
Yeah. Still going down the same drain, guy.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Jay, you need to start like getting like that little trap in your toilet so it collects your jizz.
Why?
Then you don't even have to go up there and do anything. You just bring
You
the
just send it in.
Yeah.
Just mail it.
It's got like some of the blue toilet water in it.
These is going to be really good ones. They're clean.
This one's Starbright.
Fuck. Oh, the shit we think about on this show.
Wow.
I know it's $1,000. That's like $4,000 a month sitting right here.
Yeah. I might get some advertisements.
Get us something.
Oh,
That's $12,000 a year.
Can you imagine then, like, down the road, you
Per
have, like,
person.
16 different people that come knocking on your door being like, I wanted to know who my biological father was.
Dude.
I know, and they got the whole, like, the open thing now.
Well, that, yeah, you got the fucking, all your fucking DNA bullshit you can send off. You know what I mean? And then they find.
Would that be something though? 20 years down the road,
Dude,
you're
I'm
like,
still waiting. I'm still waiting to knock on my
There's
door.
that. Have you guys
I'm not gonna lie.
have you guys seen that movie with fucking
Vince Vaughn.
yeah
Yeah,
It's
like,
like a
100.
That one.
yeah? You're like, holy fuck.
Which one's that?
He just keeps going to the sperm bank, and eventually, like, one of the kids finds him, and then I don't remember what happens, but they
Yeah.
all find him somehow.
And it end up being like 100 some kids or some
Yeah.
shit.
It was a ridiculous amount.
It sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen it though.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
There's
the hell it's
a-
called.
There's a documentary on Netflix or something on Netflix. I don't know if it's a true story or if it's. I just saw the preview of it. But there is a doctor, like a fertility doctor.
Oh yes, yes.
Have you seen
That's
that?
a true story.
Is
yes.
it? It's like
That-
how many people?
Fuck, I can't remember. They did a movie on him. They did
That's
like
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, he did like I think you said a documentary, but
I
they
thought
actually,
it was.
They
I don't
actually
know.
did a movie on him too, like
Oh.
a short movie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it was like, fuck, it was like 13 or
I was thinking it was like thousands of people, wasn't it?
I know that like he would go off into leave because when he was getting ready to do the thing or whatever, they'd come back and then. You know, saying he was doing whatever. I don't know.
don't
But
know.
how they got caught? Was it? How did they get caught? Because
I just saw the preview on
one
it.
kid had a
haven't watched
lazy
it.
eye, and then another kid had a lazy eye. But it's something like that, wasn't it?
No,
This happened in the 80s. So
I don't know.
It says
or 90s.
he's 83. Paul B. Jones, 83, was believed to have fathered at least 17 children with 12 women using artificial insemination.
Yes, that's it.
That's not the one.
That
That's the
doesn't
one I
sound
was
like
thinking.
artificial.
The one I was.
Well, no, he was actually going into the bathroom, getting his own sperm, then coming back, and then
What would be the point of that?
getting his rocks off at work.
I'm sorry, but if I'm a fertility doctor that's all about that, I'm going to be like, so we've got this new
You want it from the tap
method
or
of
what?
insertion. And like put up a sheet that blocks it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. That's fucking crazy.
There's
Is
actually
that
a
your
lot of
sweaty
different-
body pushing up against me? No.
The one
The
on Netflix
machine.
might not have been a true story, but it was. I'm pretty sure it was a fertility.
The one I'm
doctor.
thinking of,
and it was like
something about the kid had a lazy eye or
hundreds
something.
and hundreds of people that
Yeah.
were related.
Huh. Anyway, yeah, that was
Oh, it's called Our Father.
That's the one. Is it fake?
It says the lawsuits claim the hit documentary identified them as secret children of disgraced former Indianapolis fertility doctors. So it's real.
How many? What? How many? Does it say how many?
Robert.
Sorry.
This fucking guy.
Yeah,
94 children.
94.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah,
That's one hell of a fucking.
not quite thousands like I thought, but I only watched the preview, so give me some credit.
That's one hell of a child support payment right there.
Right? No shit.
Fuck,
That's
I can
when
barely
you-
afford one.
Non-extradition country. I'm a deadbeat. I'm a deadbeat multi-dad.
You imagine tax returns if you took
Oh, dude.
responsibility for it?
I love how they call it a tax return when you don't pay that kind of money in.
I know.
I made $42,000 last year. Got back $684,000 in taxes.
Yeah, no shit.
Got back. Come on now.
No, you got
I know.
payment.
I know. No offense to these, but you know those moms out there that don't work or work part time and make $10,000 a year and get back $9,000 in taxes. Like you didn't pay $9,000 in.
That
You didn't pay shit in.
that Vince Vaughn movie is called Delivering Man.
Oh.
I haven't seen that one.
It's probably based off of this fucking dude.
No, this guy was actually cool.
Vince Vaughn. He accepted all of his kids, remember, at the end of the movie?
Yeah, he tried finding out shit about them and helping them out, and then confessed to being their
Says
dad.
you can watch it on HBO Max.
I'm about to go watch that.
Canceling
You don't
all
have
that
HBO
shit.
Max,
Yes, I do.
do you?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Wait a minute.
about
I don't know
this
if it's
stuff.
Max. Dude, I don't know. I got my new phone.
Can you do vodka?
Yeah, like Sometimes.
Yeah, it just tastes like shit too.
Oh,
But
cool.
I got
Dude.
that new program on my phone or whatever, and we're a new phone deal, and the company said we get a year of HBO, but I thought it was maybe not HBO Max. Maybe it's just HBO.
What was that noise?
I farted.
Oh,
Kids
okay.
out there. What do we have nominations for douche of the week? Eh?
Brad,
Josh.
Cartman.
Josh.
Cartman.
Brad.
I think it's Josh.
Why, Josh?
I gotta work Saturday now.
Oh,
Well, I got
that was
Saturday
totally
too
on
now.
you. And
No,
you're
I was
probably
doing-
getting the better end of the deal.
I was doing the good friend thing.
You kind of was.
Well,
I don't
thanks.
even care if you paint a gun, really.
Perfect. I was hoping you'd forget about it.
You gotta make sure you hang that over.
Hey, I
his
was
head
going to be a good
forever.
friend too if you didn't let him
Well,
run off. I was going to let him do the Saturday route.
I already told Ashley about it, so she wants penises on her rifle.
Yeah.
That penis camo. But that gun's easy to take apart, so I'll just bring you the stock and buy the shit. Throw it in your yard.
Okay. There's that Dix.
Yeah, Brad talked to me into doing Saturday route for me.
So if it would have been between Josh and Brad, who would you let do the Saturday route?
Oh, we would have Josh. His is way more important than what Brad's was. For sure.
Good.
Well, no, I mean, you have a
My,
wedding to go to and shit. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, yours is definitely more important. But, for sure.
Yeah.
See, I'm a good friend. Once in a while. Well, I was going
And
to
an
say,
even
fuck you
better
both.
cousin.
Well, I was going to say, go fuck yourselves, guys. You're no longer on the podcast.
Okay, so why Brad? Because he asked you to work Saturday?
No, he asked me to switch so he can get off work early.
Okay.
And then I got to work late now.
Why Cartman?
Well, he did half a route today and then called me and said his truck was packed out and then, left 20 minutes before everyone else was done. So, fuck
Did
that
he, was he on a helper truck today?
guy. Yeah, he was a helper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he didn't help and then packed out and then left.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. At
You
least.
guys need to remember that for Saturday.
What's
right?
that?
No shit.
Leave him.
Oh, yeah.
What
So,
are
I
we
mean,
doing tomorrow?
I get it with Brad. I mean, I get it. So I was just like. Yeah,
Like throwing him
I
out
don't
there.
have I don't have nothing going on
Dude.
really on Saturday, so
Brad doesn't have a boat trip. He was already complaining about having to do a route he didn't know.
he was complaining about it this morning
Yeah.
too. He's like, I don't even know if I know how to do it. And I go, hey, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
Then he thought about it for a
And
while.
then
He's
Steve
like,
left.
I got a boat trip. That's what it was.
and then Steve left and he goes, seriously, would you consider switching me? I'm like, yeah, dude, that's fine. I ain't got nothing going on Saturday.
Dude,
so.
I wish I had just a shit ton of money because I'd totally just pay like a bunch of. I would do a gay boat cruise
Oh, dude.
and make sure that Brad ended up having to be the captain on this
Yeah.
boat full of just gay dudes.
Dude, and just rocking out music and
And I would make sure to tell everyone on this boat cruise that Brad was secretly gay and didn't know how to come out. So just everyone pestered him all day long about it.
Here's $100. Rub your junk on him.
Yeah. He's gonna act like he doesn't like it, but
he does.
He does.
reach down and grab it. You'll tell he loves it.
Didn't fucking just give Brad a little fucking sneak him a fucking a
yes,
boner
a blue
bill.
chew.
Just a boner
Better
pill.
make it two.
He's so fucking artist. He's trying
Like
You can't tell me you don't like this, son. I can see it bulging in your pants.
he's like, we gotta stop and get duct tape.
You keep grabbing the wrong stick to steer the boat.
You know what happened by the end of the day? He's, hey, look at this, driving with my dick. Just
Brad
accepting
would
it.
call you up and be like, fuck, I guess I'm gay.
I always do that about you. Oh, fuck. Anyway,
That's why he's so quiet.
I just got to give him a hard time. That's I was like nominate him as
I
dude.
bet.
And he hates being the dish of the week too. So hopefully he listens to us.
Is he still doing the boat river trip thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was. I was looking for him Sunday when I was down there, but I didn't know if he was still doing it.
I don't know. It's a new company he's driving for now.
No.
Just
It's
look
not-
for the boat that looks like a teepee on the water.
Yeah,
That's the one.
it's not a
That's a thing?
Beamers or Hell's Canyon. It's
Oh.
It's for the reservation.
reservation one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
the
even know
boat
that was a thing.
it's like brown and has a bunch of Indian markings on it.
Yeah.
You can't miss it.
Huh.
Yeah. Which I mean,
When
When
he
they start
gets-
that? Oh, I've seen that
just
one.
recently. It's
Well, they've been doing it, subcontracting it through the other boat places.
Oh, I see.
Guy,
Yeah, there's
I
some-
was a deckhand for him on one of those
I
trips.
gotcha.
But they'll take a couple tour boats up and then they go do the hieroglyphics and then do like a little powwow on the beach and
I gotcha.
Huh.
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Because I think Brad was saying they only have like so many licenses for people to take the boats up. For
Yeah.
commercial or something like that around here.
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know that like with Beamers.
There is
and-
when you get up to a certain part of the river, you have to have a special permit to
Yes.
get
Oh,
I
past
gotcha.
a certain
Cash
part.
Creek.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But
Yeah.
I don't know about it as far as down here.
I
was
thought
no-
I thought there was a certain amount of like liquor licenses type deal. You know, there's only so
I know that
many,
for
so
your,
many licenses.
what do you
that
call it?
they give out.
Your guide license.
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you
maybe
can
that's
only-
what it is.
You can only have so many guide licenses on the river.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
but yeah, he said it's awesome because with like Beamers and Hell's Canyon, he has to do the talking, like tell everybody what this is, what that is.
Yeah.
And he goes,
I
guess,
couldn't imagine Brad doing that.
I guess the lady that books all the I know, me neither. I guess the lady that books all the tours or whatever, she's the one that does all the talking.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he's like, dude, I don't have to worry about none of that. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
didn't
Brad
do
going
the
up there.
talking.
He sounds like he'd be so fucking monotone. Like, this is a beach. we're parking here. You're gonna get off, and we're having a powwow.
Yeah, he was
Sounds fun.
actually not too bad when I went with him.
Huh.
Yeah.
He talked a little bit to people and stuff like that.
He knows that water pretty good. He's pretty good on that.
There's not really much to know at that
But
point.
yeah.
But
yeah.
the cool part was is though he pulled up to a rock, and you just sit there with the nose like right on the rock, and he's just sitting there just keeping the boat like against the current, just straight against the rock while people are climbing off and on the boat onto the rocks and shit like that. So, you know, I mean, he's sitting here having to like
Yeah.
just
Sure.
keep steering it, just keep that thing straight. I mean,
Huh.
that looked like it took a little bit of skill there.
For sure. Yeah, I trust. But like in his boat, we go upriver. Dude, I trust him all day. We go all the way past the mouth of the salmon and stuff in his boat. But yeah, he's really good.
How much you have to pay for that?
I usually buy his fuel, so
A lot.
yeah. Right now it's a lot. That's why we didn't go this year. Last year, I don't know. It was like $200, I think.
Yeah.
But that was our dumbass because we wanted to leave from Lewiston up, and he likes to leave from
Cows Creek?
Heller Bar.
Oh, Hellerbar way up there.
Yeah, he likes to leave from there because his pickup's a lot cheaper to run on the
Oh, yeah.
than the boat. So, which makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Boat
So-
gets like 1 mile per gallon.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 knot.
So, and then it was all my cousins and shit that came in town and stuff. Not this year, but last year from Texas, and they all wanted to go upriver. And I was like, well, yeah, get on the boat. And I told
Pay
Brad
for the
I said
fuel.
I'd pay for the fual. And so I didn't realize it was cha-ching.
Yeah. Like
You're
$300
like
bucks.
$60.
Yeah. I was like, holy fuck. And it didn't top it off either. He's like, dude, that's good. It's good. 'Cause-
Wow.
Yeah. But
How much does it hold?
I think 100 gallons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Wow.
lot of fucking
That
fuel.
is a lot for a boat.
Yeah.
That's why I was
'Cause
saying
it's not a
like
huge
300
boat.
bucks.
It might be 80 gallons on his boat.
It's not a huge boat.
I know, like that other guy that takes the other half of the family up. We always try to time it so we all can go up. And I know his has got a 100-gallon tank on it.
Wow.
But it's a big boat, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts, man. And the wife's like, I wouldn't mind having a boat. And I'm like, holy fuck. You know what that means? A, I got to be sober to run it. B, I got to be sober to run it. C, I got to be fucking sober to run it.
Yeah.
No.
Does not sound fun at all.
I mean,
Dude, that sucks when you got to plan your entire life around your
well,
drinking.
no, okay, listen. Everybody's
Here's
drinking.
the thing.
Okay, everybody, when you're on a boat, everybody's drinking, right? Am I wrong? Well, I'm going to apply you because you're Mr. Father of the Year.
He's drinking Jukes boxes and eating Cheetos.
Yep.
I mean, it just suck. Just sit around watch everybody drink, and you're over there drinking water.
I couldn't do it. I'm like, somebody that's not me is driving this piece of shit back. And then
Just let her float back.
Tell the wife, all right, here's the deal. Run it like this. Teaching her how to run
Hold
the
her
river.
straight.
you just end up all the way out by fucking Chief Timothy. Like, what the fuck, man?
Too far.
Oh, shit.
You wake up, you bang into the dam.
Dude, for real.
All right, let's do this shot. I think we're just gonna go Cartman because it hasn't been him in forever.
Okay.
And
And he's a douche.
just the looking at him annoys me. I tried running him over this morning with my car, and he comes walking back over after I'm getting out, and he's like, I don't know, he said some shit, and I was like, sorry, dude, it was something about my foot just like jerked forward, like it was out of my control, and he's like, oh, whatever, and he's like, something about didn't want me to scratch your car or something. I was like, well, I definitely don't want to fucking total it. He's like, oh, fuck you, dude.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Right?
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have
Smell it
found
first.
our douche of the week.
Nope. Woo! Fucking pine sol. That is what it tastes like.
Is that the shit you mix with gin and tonic, or is that a different gin?
No, it's same gin.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's bad.
Dude, my
That might
buddy
be one of
makes
the
some,
worst.
he calls it jungle juice, but he makes some shit, and it's like a lot of fucking gin in it. But it's so good.
Really?
Dude, will somebody like fucking pee in my mouth?
Yeah.
Holy
Gladly.
shit.
Come over here under the table.
I do.
Dude, you're gonna have to get on the table.
I'll drink a gin and tonic, but not just straight gin, dude. Fuck.
That holds too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we got poisoned. What the fuck?
You
Why
guys
do
want a
you-
mint?
Dude, why didn't you say something? I would have stopped and got a bottle on the way over here.
Well, we had enough of
Fucking
the other shit
spray
to do.
that airwick in my fucking mouth. That would at least be nice.
Here, you guys want a chaser shot?
I'm good.
Yeah, I do.
I'm good.
I do. Fuck.
I'm gonna go pee
Here's
while
your
you do
thing.
that.
Give me
There's no alcohol in this, Jay. It's just all sugar.
Yeah.
Jizz.
Jay,
Yeah, I don't need sugar though either.
sugar jizz.
Oh yeah.
Chunks.
Oh,
Chunks.
I think that gin is like the worst shit.
That was
I've-
bad. What was that?
What the fuck?
Jay's phone?
Was it?
No, maybe it was mine. I didn't
Jay's
think
phone
mine.
doesn't say
It
anything.
wasn't mine.
Mine just got no notification. I just thought my ringer was off.
Jay got the extra big phone so he could fucking read the letters. He did. He used to have the same phone that I do. And look.
You get it all?
Yep.
You can get some more if you need. Oh, there's some there.
Yeah, get it.
Get it. At least this is a work shirt.
I know. I almost didn't do it just because it was a work shirt.
Yeah, didn't want to.
Dude, Jay just got this phone and he already cracked the screen protector.
Dude, it's so hard not to.
Yeah, and the camera. My phone's so fucked up, it won't charge. The speaker doesn't even work, so I can't hear the thing in the morning, my
Let me see it.
alarm.
Let me see it.
You should clean out the dust.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might
I
be full
I
of-
have been.
Oh,
It
yeah,
seems
it
to
doesn't look
depend whether I have to like turn the charger around for some reason. I think it's like whatever way the cable's turned, like it forces it up or down.
I always
into
clean the dust out
contacts.
of mine, but my charger would never go in all the way, and I finally cleaned it out again. I got like fucking hard chunks of like compacted dust.
I always take like a toothpick and like clean it out. One time I got like fucking a whole pound of belly button lint.
Nice.
Yeah,
Stop keeping your phone in your belly button.
I like treats.
Sick.
Wow.
Sure. Sure.
So I took my buddy Josh that was here on the podcast to my other buddy's house the other night, and it was the same thing. He made it like 1 hour, and like I gotta go home. I'm so
Damn.
fucked up. I was like, what? You serious right now?
You fucker.
I guess it probably doesn't help. 'Cause he's only like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I
need
used
to he needs to alternate and do like one regular beer, one non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be like 80 pounds, and I drink like that. So
You're a different.
Yeah,
breed,
but you were born with fetal alcohol syndrome.
that's
so
true.
it's part of you.
Christ.
So you're saying I'm good at this?
Yeah.
Oh, so I shouldn't quit.
All right.
Quitters never win. Winners never
Cheers,
quit.
cheers to the.
Cheers to
so
the
gross looking.
jizz.
Ooh,
That chunks.
I think
in
we're
that
getting
one.
to the alcohol in it now.
Yeah.
That chunks in it. Fucking
Yes, it
Robert.
did.
Do you
Him
like
and-
me?
Him and his fucking 10 kids just went down my throat.
Gross.
Dude. Lipstick. Yeah, so you know Hagen, the kid that was on the show,
Pagan?
he just had his first baby. That's what I was texting.
Did he
earlier.
eat it?
No, he did not.
Did he
Not that I
drop
know-
it?
Not that I know.
Did he sell it?
Is he going to sell it?
No,
Does
that
he
I
have a
know.
payment plan for the Congo to mine lithium?
Jesus Christ!
I just found out I'm hanging out with
Slave.
Joey Tavia's.
X.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
he is.
He's a really good dude. He's a good dad too. Yeah. Yeah. I like Joey a lot. Where
No.
you go at the wedding?
That and we just camped with him this last weekend.
Oh, cool.
We're friends with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
We keep calling him. We keep telling him he's native, but he's arguing with us that he's not native. Like,
He's
on.
not?
that's what I'm saying.
His name's Joey. Come on.
Anyways, even his mom looked fucking native. I'm like, dude,
His
you
brother
gotta be
does
native.
too.
You gotta be native. And he's like, no, we're not native. I'm like, dude, if I was you, I'd be going to try and find out if I was so I can get some free native money, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. He's
All
not.
about the cash.
So he just thinks he's
Is he-
a dark skinned
Is
white
he
dude.
Mexican?
Huh?
Is he Mexican?
No, he's claiming he's white.
Yeah, he's just a dark skinned fucking
Yeah.
white dude.
That's
So he's
what
like
I'm saying.
he's like the dark meat in the chicken. He's not the rooster. He's the chicken.
I did not know that. I always just assumed he was too. Not even joking.
Yeah. We know he is. I'm thinking about stealing some of his DNA.
Put him on 23andMe or whatever.
What are you gonna fucking?
I
jerk
told him I
off?
was gonna do it. And
I was
just,
thinking that
I was
exact
just
same.
gonna claim his native benefits for him.
Yeah.
You're
Dude,
definitely
no, he's a
gonna
good
jerk
dude.
him.
I like Joey a lot. Good dude.
Get him all drunk and jerk him off.
Yeah. I could see it.
Yeah, me too. He's
I
fucking.
feel
He
like
wants the money,
I
dude.
was gonna say I could see him doing it for free. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because then he's gonna get a fake ID and he's gonna take this sperm into the bank too.
There you go.
$2,000 a month.
Fuck
Dude.
yeah.
$24,000 a year.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, we should just go to the homeless camp and just fucking free hand jobs.
No.
Are you sure?
Well, you can handle that department. I'll just take a smaller cut.
No, we all
No.
got to do it all at the same.
No.
We're all doing the same 1 hour.
Yeah, but just think
bandies.
about it. If you jerk off 4 dudes a month, okay,
What the?
okay, I guess it would turn out into 40. It'd be the 4 same guys 10 times a month. You'd get $5,000 a month.
Yeah.
It's not for free. I mean, you're getting paid.
Okay, here's the problem though, is it's the homeless, dirty people. Like,
Could
No,
you-
dude, you're cleaning their wiener.
What happens?
I don't want to be the one that cleans.
Rubbing
I don't
all the
want
dirt
I
off.
don't want to rub that dirt into my hand.
What
Use a glove, guy.
happens?
Still.
How much
Can
would
you
it
go
take?
to Adam and Eve and get like a sleeve for a wiener and use the sleeve?
Like a fleshlight, but with a opening on the bottom, you can dump out the collection.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know.
A
Collection.
sleeve.
But that way your hand's not touching the wiener.
A sleeve? What are you talking about? They have sleeves?
Well,
What's
it's
your
like
number, Josh?
it's like a guy's
number?
toy that you can. I don't know.
Oh,
Per month. How much would it cost?
30 grand.
30
So-
grand. You're jerking off like 300 dudes. That's the thing. You got to pick a number that.
How many
doesn't-
dudes do you think he could jerk off in an hour? Like,
God,
they're
I
homeless
really
guys.
feel like I'd be crying the whole time.
So
God.
all right, so how much
What
are
if they're
your
into
tears
it?
worth? And then you could record it and put that shit on that website where they just use tears to jerk off.
Yeah, come on, Josh, for the
I
podcast.
Now
think
you-
I'd rather.
Now you're doubling all your profits.
I think if I was gonna do it though, I don't think I'd want to do homeless people. It'd be more like those like nerdy computer geek guys in
You'd
college that have never seen any girl naked in real life.
You think those guys are gonna let you jerk them off? They're waiting for this hot bitch to come
I mean,
with like tentacles and stuff.
yeah, but you could probably talk them into it.
Yeah, but he could always dress up like cosplay deal, and they'd be into it.
I guess.
I got a pretty face.
I think you're gonna
works
have.
for Corey.
I think
Yeah.
you're gonna have better luck down at the homeless shelter. You're gonna catch Rysette down there.
I mean, you're gonna get
And
more.
that's when I just nope. I'm
He's
gone.
like, "Come on, me too, dude. Come on, we work together, bro.
You're just working
fucking
your way
do
down
it."
the line. He's at the end.
Come on, I'll give you a good deal on fireworks. I've seen your deals; they're not that good.
Josh found out that was a lie.
This is normal price.
Yeah.
So you're not jerking off dudes then. All right, what?
Okay, I'm more of a.
what
I
if
don't
we-
like to put in the work. I'm more of a like find that where I just have to do one sexual act one time.
I got it.
With one person for like a fucking big chunk of money. Not saying
like-
that $5,000 per month isn't good money, and it's certainly a hell of a lot more than I make now. I just don't want to put in that kind of work
Yeah.
doing something I don't want to
But
do.
it is more realistic.
All right, so
It is.
an investment. You bring the portable milker, and just like all you homeless dudes, just
You could do that.
yeah,
If I
just
could
stick your
do
dick
it-
in here.
if
and
I
it-
could do a portable
turns-
milker where I just have to go and set up this machine.
You do have to
and-
watch.
yeah, you have to watch. Like, no, you're doing it wrong.
You have to make sure that they're not cross-contaminating and shit.
Yeah, you got to change the sleeves and shit out.
It's like a drug
'Cause
test.
That I could do.
Yeah.
That I could do.
Yeah.
Just got 19 fucking homeless guys around his portable milker,
Yeah.
getting fucking jerked off. They're like, oh, yeah, it's great. Your machine smells like the ocean.
You just have this little tarp set up.
Yeah.
Could you
Just
imagine
out on
like
the side of the road.
if you're someone going in to have, that in vitro shit and get, sperm to have a baby, and you're just getting like low life, dumpy, homeless guy sperm.
That's why they switched it to college people only.
Probably.
Because at least like they're showing
Somebody
up to
already came
college.
up with this idea.
Could you imagine later on too, though, like finding out who your dad was, and it's like just this fucking bum. You're like,
Oh,
oh my god, I've seen that guy for the last 15 years of my life.
Well, I
he's
mean,
been asking me for quarters.
it still works out for Josh because he said he was shooting blanks. He's just got to look good then. And then the sperm
Well.
just has to work.
But some of those bums, though,
I
you
can't
gotta
have
understand.
19 different sperm profiles.
I was just talking about just turning in somebody else's.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
Not-
saying.
not as
It's just
myself.
his face on the profile, and he just goes in there with the.
That's
yeah,
better.
and then you
I'd
just
have
dump
to
it.
just mix them all together though at once,
You sure?
so it was all the same every time.
She's like, oh, it was a gangbang. She said,
Do you think if you combine a bunch of like low life degenerate sperms into one, like it'll make one decent person, or
No,
if
no,
it's
no.
just like
Rysette.
or
Because I mean, they're still separate. I mean, it's only one sperm.
one sperm that makes it?
Yeah.
What if you mix them up really good?
Yeah, like in a fucking blood thing.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think it works that way.
Yeah. What if you get the egg and you open it up and you just drop like 15 sperm in it?
Then you get 15.
Because can an egg get fertilized by several different sperm?
Yeah, you just get 15 degenerates.
Is that how that works, or do the
Yeah.
15 combine to
No,
like
no.
one decently average person, or
No,
does it
the egg
does
splits.
it cut it?
The egg splits.
Oh my
and
god, dude. We are not doctors, so
I could be though.
yeah.
You could have been, but you chose to be a fucking garbage man.
Yeah. Well.
That's
No,
why-
there's all the schooling.
Yeah, you could have went to schooling for that instead of paying for your wife to become a teacher that doesn't get paid for the summer.
No, she's gonna get paid for the summer.
She
Now
didn't.
she didn't, but now she is.
So next year she'll get paid for the summer.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works
Yeah.
out.
No, she will.
You'll never tell me if she doesn't.
Nope. Because
Like
you don't forget.
She just wants extra money. That's why she's working at JCPenney's.
Yeah, she used to work at JCPenney's, actually.
Oh, weird.
We don't have a JCPenney's.
I thought I saw her naked before.
Yeah.
You've never even seen my wife.
Uh-huh.
When?
Out here when
Yeah,
you're
we used
puking
to,
and
we used
shit.
to
Oh,
call,
yeah.
We used to call her Easy Penny back in the day.
Oh, dude, that's fucked
That
up.
was a good one. That was good.
It was. It's like one of those honey holes that just goes away.
Jesus.
Tired of this shit. I'm gonna go make less money at the school.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just tired of not making money and just being the girl that oh, let's go see if we have it in the back.
Corey.
That's fucking good. That's good, clean family fun right there.
Yep.
Josh, you should probably write porn.
I should.
Or comedy.
Dude, we should
I
see if Idaho has any laws against porn. And then we could do our own. We
I
could,
actually
cast and do. We could do it
Easy,
right.
guy. We're 4 dudes. We're not going to be making porn
Yeah.
here.
I actually did start writing out a skit for stand-up comedy.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say for porn, and I was like, yeah, I tried that. I was
gonna say that.
traumatized.
I don't have the right equipment for porn. Unless there's like a niche market for like small dick quick coming porn.
Yeah, there might be something there out there.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I get
Everyone's
tired.
But he's so
I get
big,
tired-
and look how tiny his dick is.
I get tired of watching 10 minutes, and I'm like, motherfucker, let's get this over with.
Yeah, it must be nice, asshole. What do you want? Fucking oxycodone and Adderall and shit, you fucker. I bet I could go that long if I took that shit too.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, sore subject.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
You
man.
need
It's
another
getting,
mic?
it's getting
No,
warm.
I'm good.
It's getting warm in here, isn't it?
No, no,
Dude,
Jay.
it feels great in here.
Is it?
Compared to what it's been the past 5
Dude,
weeks.
it's
that's
so
true.
nice in here.
I don't even sweating. Sweating.
This says that Mel Magazine said that.
Wait. There's a magazine called Mail Magazine.
Mailmagazine.com.
Like
But-
M-A-I-L or M-A-L-E?
M-E-L.
M-E-L. Oh, Mel?
Yeah.
Not Mail.
Yeah, Mel. I don't know. But it says Dillinger says their site membership grew 38% since they introduced the small penis porn.
Dude!
I'm telling you, there's a market, bro.
38%.
Holy shit.
So
I
chicks
could be
are
part of a growing market.
There's a lot of people out there that ain't hung like fucking the fucking.
Like you?
Like
Did-
Jay.
Not like me.
the article's called "The Big Men of Small Penis Porn."
I was gonna tell you guys. Have you noticed? I don't. Maybe you guys haven't noticed. Ever since we've been talking about how little our wieners are, on TikTok, there's all these chicks that are like, "No, dude, small wieners are cool." We started something.
Dude, I was looking at one of the ads I did
Yeah.
on Facebook forever ago, like 2 years ago, I think, and it was saying that like of all the women that listen to this, like 80% of them are above 60 years old. They just
Perfect.
They just like all that dirty shit and hearing about fucking Jay's
They're just-
fucking girth
They
certificate.
just don't know how to use the internet, so they haven't been able to slide into our DMs yet.
Yeah.
You old broad's got money.
Yes.
I'll come watch fucking Murder, She Wrote with you.
So are you like you did your comedy thing or whatever? Are you gonna go to like Spokane and go up, open mic or something or
No.
no?
I think the only thing I would ever try to do was maybe just film like a little skit, like I was at a thing doing comedy.
Dude, we should go to Spokane and you do open mic.
I would have to build confidence first.
Fuck, dude. We'll all come up there with you.
Oh yeah.
We'll be in the front row. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Wait a minute. I thought you were gonna be funny.
Just heckling the fuck out of you. Oh, dude, how fun would that be?
I don't know. I might feed off of it.
And then you'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'll fucking smash you like a bug, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know? Act like you don't know us. Jump in the crowd, grab us, throw us around.
Be known as the fucking heckler beater.
Yes. Dude, that'd get a million likes like that. It would too.
I'm down.
I guarantee it would too. All the comedians we talk about, like, this motherfucker did it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. You heard it here first, folks.
Grab Corey first. He likes to
Just
get
fucking
thrown
throw
around.
him into the crowd.
Me and Robert like, no.
No, dude, you're cool. You're cool.
I'm gonna have to grab your chin hair, just FYI.
Okay.
Dude, we should do that, dude.
I'm gonna have to drink a lot though and get some liquid courage in
Get
me.
in front of their people like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back there giving you shots. You got this. You got this. Remember, Corey, not me. Well, look how much Chris Rock and what's got that fucker went viral. Well, of course, it happened at the Oscars, but
And they're super famous.
yeah. But I'm telling you, how many comics wouldn't fucking reshare that? Be like, oh, these motherfuckers got what they had coming, you know? 'Cause, you know,
Finally, someone did it.
he's first night on stage, Josh. Then he comes out there.
Then it
like,
would come out like publicity stunt done by the Straight Garbage Podcast guys.
hey, give us more or people to watch.
All right, I'll work on it.
And your porn thing. I was just reading that thing and it's saying like on the first day these people made 10,000 views and he only has a 2.8 inch knob.
Oh, I know why girls like the small dicks.
They say it looks different, is what this article is saying.
No,
It's
it doesn't,
weird when the
it
whole
doesn't
dick
wreck
goes in
the
their
vagina
mouth.
and turn them into an Arby's roast beef sandwich afterwards.
That's,
Holy shit.
Keeping it tight for the next guy.
are you saying that that's how bat wings were made?
I'm only assuming. How else does it get so like extra?
Oh, wow.
I've never extra the vagina before. I'll tell you that.
We went there, huh?
Sorry, ladies.
I want that meat mountain.
If I am wrong, please message us at straightgarbagepodcast@gmail.com and let us know why some vaginas are nice and neat and some look like a ruffled up bed.
Yeah, come on, Grandma.
Oh,
Is that just a natural progression of a vagina, or
I don't think
has
so.
shit happened to it?
oh, fuck. Dude.
I'm pretty sure I dated a girl that for a long time they called her Wine Bottle Kayla. So
Oh, Jesus.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
yeah,
Did you hot dog in a hallway it?
I had my hands in there and clapping.
Holy fuck.
I was gonna say you have
So
to
you
push it to
never
one side.
penetrated it?
My hands.
Dude.
No, I mean with your meat. You never penetrated then.
Well, we did it before. And then
I feel
later.
like penetration is where you like, you know, the hole's closed and you open it up. But it sounds like with that one, you just like, you know,
hello.
be inside the cave. Like,
Where am I?
did you guys ever watch The Boys season 3?
I haven't.
I haven't.
I've watched season 1.
Okay, so do you got? Okay, so you know it's. Have you seen? Has any of you seen
Yes.
The Boys?
No.
Okay, so it's a superhero show kind of, but like the superheroes are kind of pieces of shit in the show. Anyway, season 3 starts off with this guy with superpowers and he can shrink down to like super small. So anyways, he's there in the bedroom with his gay lover and he shrinks down super small and goes down the pee hole of his penis. So then the shot is him walking down the inside of his penis and he's like rubbing his hands on the walls of the penis, you know, and the guy's like, oh yeah, you know. And he gets down towards the end of the penis and he's like, what the hell's that? And then he like fucking sneezes, and then he grows to his normal size and just explodes the guy from the inside out, his boyfriend. He's, oh my god! Like, who the fuck thought of this?
Dude.
And how do we get him on the show?
You know, that was probably like acid.
You think?
I
Have
think.
you thought of this before?
I heard Seth Rogen's a producer of that show.
Yeah, I think I've heard that
He likes
too.
drugs. I was
Makes
And
sense.
penises.
Dude, I was watching Tales from the
I'm trying to think who
Trip
Seth
again
Rogen is.
the other day.
Tales
from the Crypt?
The
Trip.
trip.
The
The
Trip.
Crip.
What's the
The
trip?
Like they just get people like actors and comedians and whoever the fuck else to like come on and tell like their stories on like acid or shrooms or DMT or whatever the fuck. And what's his face is on there the other day, and he's talking about how his buddy went to this party and took some acid and fucking he got stuck in the bathroom on the toilet because he thought there was like little horses coming out of the floor and he didn't want to step on them.
Wow.
Nice.
Then he said like it took him like an hour and a half to get across the street in Vegas, and then fucking they were trying to get pizza, and then he like kept trying to like reach out and get the pizza, but there was like a force field there, and then like the next day he realized it was plexiglass.
Oh, holy shit.
Drugs are cool.
Yeah.
You guys
Yes
should
and no.
You guys should really chill the fuck out and take some.
Dude, I seen a photo you sent on our deal or whatever.
Tell you, if this podcast ever makes millions, we're going to do drugs.
Oh,
Yeah, Jay.
Definitely.
Fuck yeah.
I was wrecked.
I'll be smoking some serious.
We're going to have fucking
herb.
serious cocaine addictions.
I don't know about that.
Don't be a pussy.
I mean,
As long as we have the money to pay for it.
well, I gotta
I'm
learn
good.
how to make it.
Fuck my wife, fuck my kids. We're going
No,
for
they're
it.
getting high too.
If we got the money to pay for it.
Yeah. We don't
getting
make
high.
that shit.
No, I
We
want
buy
to
it.
make it.
We're just gonna plant it in the back in Mitch's backyard.
Yeah.
With everything
Uh-huh.
else.
Yep. I'd be down with that.
Do you have a...
Besides, Corey, if you have fucking like cocaine around, then you got naked chicks around.
And
Naked chicks to look at. So
And
they
you'll
don't-
probably have just as much chance of getting laid with them as you
Probably,
do your
yeah.
wife.
you're probably right.
I'm in that same boat.
Yeah.
Slim to
all,
none.
all of us, we just have naked chicks everywhere. We're like, well, nothing we can do about that.
Right?
They won't leave.
You guys want to have a shot?
It's all the pleasure we can give you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just a disclaimer, it's all my fault I don't get laid.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought I just gave you a whole bunch of hope with there's even a Reddit for you with your small dick. You want it?
No, let's stop talking about it.
It's kind of depressing.
It's
You
just
gotta
called
bring the show down right now, bro.
Sitting home right now.
it's just called small dick problems.
Speaking of that, I need to go cry in a closet, so let's bring this. Actually, let me finish it with a would you rather.
All right.
All right.
No.
Would you rather eat the ass out of a rhino
Ooh.
I could do that. There's no poop left after a little tail spins around.
or get randomly punched in the nuts once per week?
Ooh.
I would just eat the ass out of a rhino.
Yeah, I'm gonna say eat the ass out of a rhino one time.
Dude,
Get it
I mean-
over with.
There's not
Jim
poop.
Carrey did it.
Yeah.
No, he got birthed out of a rhino.
Same thing. He ate it from the inside
He
out.
got birthed out of a robotic rhino. He
Yeah.
didn't eat the ass out of a rhino. What if the rhino fucking turns because you're not doing it right and fucking tramples you to
Well,
death?
you're done.
You're
You
done.
still ate rhino ass.
Well, yeah, but then you're like permanently done instead of just a nut.
Maybe
shot.
some people do yoga. They're
I mean-
flexible.
That scene was pretty cool, but how cool the scene would have been even better is if Jim
That's
Carrey-
hippos that flip their shit all over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not rhinos.
a male hippo rhino.
But
The only correlation, they're both gray.
that scene was cool, but when Jim Carrey was sitting in that rhino, because he was doing surveillance or whatever,
Yeah.
how cool would it have been for a big fucking bull rhino to come up there and his dick just
Of
going
course,
by.
he wants to see the freaking rhino dick.
Yeah.
No,
You
no.
know-
There is a show with that.
Is it?
What's the one with Sacha Baron Conan?
I don't know.
It's either like
No, now that you say that, that does sound familiar.
it's either one of the Borats.
I was gonna say,
or the,
is it Borat?
It's either Borat 2
Fuck,
or
you stole my
the
ID. Or ID. idea.
what's the other one he is where he's like the Prince or the Bruno, but he hides in some animal like that, and then another one
It's an
comes up
elephant.
and starts
It's
mounting
an elephant.
it. Yeah, and you just the big ass dick is just going in there and just
Yeah.
fucking beating the shit out of him while he's in there.
I was just thinking that. But
It's already been thought of.
I know. My bad.
Like-
Sorry.
And somebody made a
15 years
movie
ago.
with it.
God
Jay
damn.
actually watched it. He was just drunk.
No.
Probably.
All right. Move on. Okay.
So-
I would probably
Watched
once a week for how, like a year, or
Ever.
Indefinitely.
fuck me.
Once or forever.
I'd have to eat the fucking ass out of her. Or eat,
But would you get
Eating
used
ass
to
out
it?
of a rhino, you do risk the chance of death.
So,
yeah, but you're not getting punched.
Here's the
in
thing:
week.
I'm selling my nuts and getting them replaced with.
Oh yeah, there's that, or
Yeah, you just like get kicked and like ha ha walk off.
or you get
every week.
get used to it like those
I don't think so.
those
You don't think so?
What if it increases your sexual performance? Getting kicked in the nuts once per week.
dude,
You think?
yeah.
It probably does.
So
And
I'm
you don't
not,
have to worry about getting fixed too.
I'm not 3-pump chump. I'm like a 10-point chump or pump chump. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So dude, I don't know. I might be leaning.
Could be
So
like one of
I
those
think
party tricks,
I honestly
too.
think you can get used to it too, because there's
There's that Chinese guy.
he
He like
gets
hangs
fuck-
bricks and shit off of his dick and gets kicked in the
You
nuts all the
ever see
time.
the
and-
video of the two Chinese guys just keep kicking each other
Right.
in the nuts?
That's true, but
The monks.
Also,
Yes.
too,
Is that
what if
monks?
somebody
Maybe.
videotapes you eating ass out of a rhino? Then you're the eating a
Yeah.
rhino
Yeah,
ass
but
guy.
dude,
Then you could be like, hey,
Or if you get kicked in the nuts randomly once per week, that could be
I
you get the
might-
sympathy card.
I might take getting punched in the nuts once
I'm
a
the
week.
rhino guy. I'd rather just be known as the rhino eater.
and you'd be like,
I
hey,
bet you have like
no one else
rhino
has-
ass in your beard for months too.
no one else has the balls
Sweet.
to eat a rhino ass.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
rhino ass,
I think
nut
I
shot.
think you might get used to it after a while.
I'm thinking, fuck.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the nut shots because I just can't picture myself eating at a
shit.
rhino's ass
Like, how
without
long do
like
you-
fucking
how
$1 million
long?
sitting in a suitcase right next to it.
How long do you have to eat
It
the
always
rhino
comes
ass?
down to
No,
money
you just
for
have to be
do
brave enough to go up there and eat it.
You gotta munch it for a little bit.
30 seconds.
As
I
long
think
as
you gotta munch it till it comes.
I was gonna say you have to munch it till it turns around and freaking tramples you. Cause then that changes things.
You gotta eat it till it either walks away or turns around and tramples you.
Okay.
I'm
Blow,
ge- I'm-
blow air into it.
What if it likes it?
It's going to come. Duh.
What if it never wants you to
What
stop?
you do is you blow air into it and then you smack it on the ass and just.
What if
Dude,
it never wants you to stop at that point?
That's not how that works.
Next 30 years of your life are just eating
Could you
rhino
imagine?
ass.
Could you imagine just fucking waiting to get
You just
punched?
said eat the rhino.
Is that on a
ass.
Friday night, Sunday night? What are we talking here? Like on a Wednesday? If it's a Wednesday, I'm good to go for the weekend, right?
No, dude, you got to get punched in the balls right before you come to work on Monday.
Okay, I can do that. I'd build a hill for the weekend.
It's random.
It's random. So you're just walking
I mean,
around.
it could be 2 days in a row. Sunday, Monday.
Dude, it's true. It's true if it's random. Fuck. I'm gonna go still punch in the nuts.
I think I'm going with punching the nuts.
No, eating rhino ass.
All
Like you
right.
said, it might prolong my.
You heard it
own-
here, folks. Robert's the odd man out as normal.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Stray Garbage Podcast.
Wait.
The podcast full of stray garbage.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
What'd you want to say?
Nothing.
Good idea.
You want to finish the show?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for your input.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We shall see you next week. Peace out.
Peace out. Later.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.